Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Antar's videos. My nickname is Antari and I'm here to entertain you with another very interesting Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This time my opponent is Antar from the TPX chat that's the place when I found him. And he's also on YouTube, so I leave the link in the description to his channel. Better check out his work and hit the yellow subscribe button if you like. Antar versus Antari sounds like an epic battle for me. In any case, let's get started. This is actually our second match because in the first one this connection randomly appeared, so we decided to do it again. So foreseeing that he will probably lead with Rotom Hit form, because that was his previous lead, I decided to start the game with Evilat Croconaw because it got Stab Aqua Jet, which will hopefully 2-hit KO this thing. But unfortunately for me, he decided to lead with Whimsicott, which got of course Prankster. So his status category moves will have higher priority than all my moves. And because those things usually carries Anchor, I was fearing that if I use Swords Dance he will lock my Croconaw using that move. So I went straight to offensive with Ice Punch and then finished off with AJ. So after that he brings in his Rotom Hit form finally, and I went for Aqua Jet just to see if it is a 2-hit KO. Unfortunately for me not, maybe with a Stealth Rock support I guess. So he went for Dark Pulse, will not kill my Croconaw, which I was happy as hell. And then I go for Aqua Jet just to deal his Rotom Hit form as much damage as I can, because it's still a huge threat to my team. He decided to switch into Jirachi just to absorb the damage, and then I take a switch to Scrafty because Scrafty walls Jirachi perfectly. It may look like a pro prediction on my part, but to be honest with you guys, I didn't predict Psycho Shot coming. I was just trying to bring in a good counter to Jirachi. In any case, his Jirachi stalled Calm Minding and I went for a Crunch because it's my stab move and I just want to see how much damage I can deal to him. Well, the good thing is that I end up getting a crit. The bad thing is that if crit did less than a half, then it means that it's bad and I need to build up my attack stats in order to deal with this Jirachi. So I went for a bulk up just to build up my attack stats and defense stats at the same time. He went for a Doom Desire, which works similar to the Future Sight. It will attack your Poke after 3 turns, and for further explanation of how Doom Desire is working, I strongly recommend you to check out Antar's version of this battle because he implements absolutely great explanation of how Doom Desire is working. So there is not much to say here. We both trying to set up as much as we can. I went for a third bulk up as he goes for another Calm Mind. By now I'm feeling kind of confident because I'm at full health and I got 3 bulk up, and then shit start happening because Doom Desire attacks after the 3 turns, and look how powerful this move is. Oh my god, it's just so powerhouse. So I need to use Drain Punch next turn in order to get some HP back with this attack, and yeah, I'm back to nearly half of my HP as his Jirachi went for another Doom Desire. So after that he decided to go for a Wish and I need to use Drain Punch again in order to get more HP and eventually kill this Jirachi in the process. So right now I'm at good health. His Jirachi is able to pull off a Wish, which isn't that important because his only offensive move, which he can't hit me with Psycho Shock, so he need to go for Calm Mind this turn. And then I'll just finish off his Jirachi with Drain Punch. And he thought that it's okay because Doom Desire, he was at +3 I guess, so Doom Desire will finish me off this turn. And I got 1 attack boost with my Moxie ability. And then Doom Desire attack and it dealt absolutely nothing to my Scrafty because his Jirachi was out of the way, and yeah. For more info about that, definitely check out his version of this battle. Moving on, he bring in his green Dragonite and I went for a Drain Punch to break his multi-scale ability. And you may ask me why I go for Drain Punch, not for a Crunch. Well, because in the settlement I didn't lose anything. Drain Punch will negate the Life Orb Recall. So after that, because I'm at +4, I decided to go for the Crunch just to finish off his Dragonite, and it works out perfectly. So after this I will get another Moxie attack boost, so right now I'm at +5 and I am boosted to survive Life Orb Recoil with 8, which is absolutely amazing. So after that he brings in Caracosta, which will AJ my Scrafty to death. Then I decided to bring in Electros because it's got, you know, stab electric attacks, and this is the Caracosta is Water Rock, so I'm sure that it will be a solid 1-hit kill. But then I forgot about the Sturdy ability, which will you know, make him survive with just 1 HP, and I go for Volt Switch, which is kind of a mistake on my part. but oh well. So I decided to bring in Meganium as my next poke, because it's a kind of good choice versus Caracosta, and if I only got my grass type attacks, my stab, Seed Bomb or something like that, it will be a really easy target to take down. But unfortunately for me, my only offensive move is Hidden Power Fire, mainly to counter this Thorn. So I went for Leech Seed. First turn it misses, which will probably negate the hacks on his Rock Slide. So after that I decided to you know, just stall out a bit, because I'm not sure how bulky this Caracosta is. Then I saw Shell Smash, which will make him drop his special D. So at this point I know that if I use Protect, it will be beneficial to me on both parts, because right now he's more powerful than he was, so I need to have as much HP as I can, and you know, Leech Seed will still do him some significant damage, not to mention that my Hidden Power Fire is 100% one hit kill right now after his special D drop. So yeah, next turn he decided to go for this Rock Slide, which is stab and kind of powerful with this Shell Smash boost. So my Meganium ends up surviving that, which works absolutely amazing, and I'm able to pull off a Hidden Power Fire, which will take down this Caracosta at this amount of HP. So after that, all he has left is his Rotom Hitform and Hitmontop, I guess. So he decided to bring in his Rotom Hitform, which is a wise choice. I went for a Protect just to see what he will lock himself into, because I'm predicting that it is his Spets Rotom Hitform or Choice Scarf. I'm not quite sure, but besides that, it's a fair trade for me to sacrifice my Meganium, because after he kills my poke, he will get 2 special attack drops, so I can easily bring in a counter just to finish it off. So I decided to bring in my Croco now, because it got Aqua Jet, but looking at this position under this battle, I should bring in my Donphan to finish it off with Stone Edge. So he decided to take a switch into his Hitmontop, and I can't see any Intimidate coming, so it needs to be Technician with some priority moves like Bullet Punch and Fake Out. So my Aqua Jet did absolutely nothing, and his Hitmontop take it like an absolutely monster. And then he just go for a Pursuit, which will, you know, kill my Croco now in the process, because I want to take a switch into Nidoking. But at the same time my Nidoking got a free switch, so at this point I am assuming that he's not carrying Rapid Spin, so I just want to set up some Toxic Spikes on the field and some Stealth Rocks. But after this turn I can see that he is actually carrying Rapid Spin, so I was like, fuck my life, seriously guys. So after that I will just set up Stealth Rocks, because I'm not predicting that he will go for the Rapid Spin this turn. He goes for the Pursuit, which won't kill my Nidoking, fortunately, and then I'm able to pull off an Ice Beam, which, even though this is a Sheer Force Nidoking, isn't gonna do that much, because special defense stats of Hitmontop is kind of high. So he will finish off my Nidoking with priority move Bullet Punch, and you know, it was completely waste of time, if you ask me. So I decided to bring in finally my Donphan, which will clear the field right now. So predicting his switch into his Rotom Hitform, I go for Stone Edge just to surprise him and to kill this thing off finally. So his Rotom Hitform is out of the way, and all he has left is his Hitmontop, which can't handle my Donphan's Earthquake. So I went for my stab Earthquake, as I said, and it looks like a 2-hit KO. He went for Earth Revenge, which is probably his most powerful move, and look just how little that did to me. I mean, Donphan defenses are absolutely monstrous. So because I know that I got this match in my hands, I decided to take a switch into my Electrode, because he is one of my favorites in 5th gen and I really love his design. So he went for a Bullet Punch. This will do absolutely nothing to me thanks to my resistance, and after that I just go for Flamethrower to finish this match. So that was a great game, Antar. I hope you guys like it, and that is all for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.